and DragonFire retreats a little bit and tries to pull those spearmen in, and he can't, and then he retreats with the spearmen and pulls them back in. We have some nice micro from both sides, and then IamSoldier destroys those spearmen with his Tuxedo archers from the rear, and the Series come flying in and are now being picked off by those archers. There is just a strong amount of archers there for DragonFire. He is microing those archers well. More archers are coming in for IamSoldier from the west, and DragonFire is retreating. He has 4 triremes that are going to sit in that cove just in case those archers for DragonFire go to the south. There is more archers coming in for DragonFire in the south. And there they go. Those archers have head in with those triremes. And I don't know if that's a good matchup for those archers. Those triremes have so much power. And there they go. They are just slaughtering more archers coming in for reinforcements from IamSoldier and pushing those Tuxedos away. The Tuxedos now are an open field for DragonFire, and IamSoldier is moving more units into that field. We have a good sized battle here going on. It's a pretty even match. DragonFire is forced to retreat though a little bit more, and it seems DragonFire has his rally point set at the wrong place, and those archers are just walking to their doom along the coast. Those triremes are just picking off archers, and Series are picking off archers. Now IamSoldier has successfully fought off that attack and is regaining his eastern part of the map. What great play. Now he has a strong defense. He's picked off that watchtower, and now DragonFire is forced to retreat back to his base. What an incredible push by IamSoldier to get back into this game. He's going to get some stone here, likely to build some town centers to increase his maximum population. We see that archer defense and that trireme defense strong on the eastern part. He's moving some Series down the western bank of the Mediterranean here and seeing if he can maybe put a rush on of his own and do some economical damage of DragonFire. Oh, there we go. He's put some armories down right as he's upgrading from the second age to the third age here around the 15-minute mark. He's put those armories down, and he's going to upgrade his units here. The third age has finished exactly the 15-minute mark, and here we go. We're going to see a IamSoldier Seri rush. He is going to pick off these villagers, and they have no chance. There is no defense for that whole western side of his map, and that is going to do some damage because IamSoldier has just got a ton of resources here, and now he is doing even more damage to what looks like not a huge base of DragonFire. And now those Series are going to be chased away. Those villagers were pulled off the line, and they're going to be chased away by, it looked like, peltists. So we're going to see some peltists thrown in there, and by DragonFire. The first expansion town center and the second expansion town center goes up, and we see a market go up for IamSoldier also. So he's going to try to start increasing his population. He is moving those Series around again to just destroy the wood of the woodcutters of DragonFire, and there is no defense there again. DragonFire needs to move some units and hold them on that western side. He's so afraid of attack coming in from the east. He's losing so many villagers now. There has just been so many villagers killed by IamSoldier at this stage of the game. That will hurt. Because now we see IamSoldier just expanding rampant everywhere along this map, and he is doing more and more damage economically to DragonFire, who is just really being closed off into that southern part of the map. The whole entire Mediterranean, it seems, is free to IamSoldier's whim, and that is going to play a huge part. You'll notice the just massive amount of resources that IamSoldier has. He is frantically trying to catch his gold up at this point, just so that he can keep pumping out units and maybe put the ultimate push on here that will just be able to wipe through DragonFire's base. Those Series are still just sitting right over in the western part of DragonFire's base, and he's going to do another little harass here. And let's see how how much defense DragonFire has. And we saw those siege workshops go up, so we're going to see some siege here coming in for IamSoldier. At this late stage of the game, that is a very good idea. Those series are moving around the southern part of this map, and they're going to try to find some more villagers to harass. And there they are. And there's some prods there, which is a very good anti-cavalry unit. And they are going to try to take care and chase down those series that have been just wreaking havoc on his base. IamSoldier has given up on those series now. He is just letting them fight to their doom. And now you'll see they have been wiped off the map. That is a very good counter by DragonFire, sending a couple prods in there. And we're seeing an attack here, an attack going on the stone. But nope. DragonFire has walked by the villagers there and tried to sneak into the back, but it wasn't. It was too obvious. And now we see the forces of IamSoldier working to get rid of them. We see a strong battle going on here. He is microing those troops well. Now he's trying to just build more storehouses up so that he can keep his wood production going. He has a solid amount of resources. Look at how many caravans he has going. And now we're getting more archers coming in from DragonFire from the south. And we see that ballista was made, and it is sneaking its way around, getting behind the protection of those archers. And once that ballista comes in, it is going to do a huge amount of damage. Here it goes. The first shot was shot, and that is just going to be devastating to those archers. And now those archers for DragonFire move up to try to just pick that ballista off, but it is too late. That ballista has done the damage. We see another town center going up. He is one town center away from max. Another ballista has been made, and the prods are coming up the west for DragonFire, trying to do some damage to the economy of IamSoldier. It looks like he's going to do a little bit of scouting and then move to attack the caravans. IamSoldier has garrisoned his troops there on that woodcutting line, and all those prods have switched to harassing caravans. We see some hippikins come in for IamSoldier, so he's going to move to defend with hippikins. He puts 3 more stables up in light of that attack on the west to try to produce more defense on that side. And we see those ballistas and some hippikins on the eastern side and a couple archers mixed in. So we might see an attack on both sides of the Mediterranean, pinning DragonFire coming in if he can hold off this rush on the left by these prods. It doesn't look like too much is going on, and he's going to be able to defend it with the couple little hippikins that he's throwing at it. Some battering rams are coming into the western side of his base. And we see those hippikins are very strong, even against prods. And with the help of that town center, they are doing a number on that prod rush. And it's almost completely wiped out now. And you see he does not have a huge military force. He is just pumping resources at this stage. You'll see and there we go. Now we're seeing a military being built up a little bit. He's upgraded his archers. He's upgrading his archers to improved archer or veteran archer. And now he's also working on building some more Toxotos. He's upgrading his wood cutting and a couple new caravans. He's upgrading his farming and his hunting. And he is moving down the eastern side of this map. And he built a wall to stop any more little rushes as he went by that spot. That's a very good strategy. Another strategy we should take note of. If you're moving your forces down, have a villager throw a wall up right there, and then you at least know that if there's any enemies you didn't see, you're not going to get rushed. You're going to be able to at least go and answer the call before they go and kill villagers. But this is a very strong attack. We're seeing the triremes come down from the water in support, and we're seeing a huge ballista force with 2 ballistas, a battering ram, a bunch of archers, some hippikins. And then on the other side, we're seeing a bunch of battering rams are going to rip through those houses. That's 2 hits, and those houses are dead. We see there's a lot of peltists there. A lot of peltists, and those are good against archers, but he doesn't seem to be using them to attack the archers. He's using them to hit the Series and knock them down. And now some prods are coming in from the side. DragonFire just doesn't seem to have the best control of his force here. And now we see those triremes are supporting from the water. He's trying to build the wall, but he doesn't have enough resources yet. And he is now doing quite a number on the attack here. We're seeing, it looks like his military is being weakened, but not a lot. You see his population is still 190s. He's making still constant military units. He has ballista triremes there, so he has quite a navy that moved across that Mediterranean and is assisting that army out on land, and that helped out that attack. I don't think that that attack has been faulted, but he is quickly producing a new attack. And now that wall is almost up. He switches over to a gate, and he looks like he's gonna put some more pressure on here from the east. And he still has troops waiting on the west of the base. He has at max population here, so he is about to move this force down. Look at the amount of Hippicans and archers and peltists that are going to be moving down this map. The ballistas now are moving down across. He's going to push with those battering rams from the west. We are about to see a pinch here. And I don't think that DragonFire is going to have the defense. IamSoldier has just done so much economical damage here. And that last attack hurt. And you see that DragonFire is just pinned, to such a small part of the map. And he still has a very substantial force there. You'll see the size. DragonFire still has a very substantial force. And he's going to default on the western side. He's going to kill the western side of IamSoldier. But there's just a fleet of things coming down the eastern side of IamSoldier. And he still has almost full population. You'll see 187. And there you go. Now maxing out his population in Quay. He has 12 more being made. And you'll see he just has such a huge amount of resources at this point. He spams a bunch more archery ranges down there. And then now here we go. We're going to see a huge clash. Those Hippicans are charging into those Toxotos. Ballistas are firing in. DragonFire is forced to pull back a little bit. And here we go. DragonFire has lost his town center. Those ballista triremes from the water have destroyed the town center of DragonFire. And here we go. It looks like that IamSoldier has come through and destroyed the rest of the base of the DragonFire. No more military left. This was a great match. It showed how you can default the rush. That was what DragonFire stopped the rush. He did not properly push his troops forward, and that allowed IamSoldier just enough time to get back into this game, and then he completely took over the map after that, spread around the corners. There's a new build that is out, so soon I will have video up for you of that, and also the RTS-Sanctuary.com tournament. We're trying to get video up, so if anybody has interest in letting me do the commentary for it, please, or any other games, exhibition games. I'm just trying to find content for anything. So please subscribe to my channel, and hopefully soon we will see more videos out. Thank you all for watching. Baron out.